Hello everyone, welcome back to another banner reaction. I'm DTM as always, and we have with me the one and only Satachi.
Hello everyone, Satachi here. Yeah, hi everyone. Thanks so much DTM for having me.
Yeah, it's always a blast. We haven't done a reaction together for a while, so I'm super glad to have you on for this amazing, hopefully amazing, Fallen Heroes banner. Am I right?
Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm very anxious. I really want, spoiler alert, Fallen Veil. That'd be great from
Yes.
like the bad ending. Oh my god,
Yes.
that's all I want.
Fallen Veil would be so good, especially the bad ending one, right? Like, that is just like the perfect design. Hopefully we get it. And there's like a lot of other options from Engage too. Like we could have Alear, and from other games, there's still obviously a list of options.
Yeah.
And yeah, we are super excited. So yeah, let us begin. As always, if you like the content, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, not only to my channel, but to Satachi's channel as well. The link will be in the description down below. And yeah, let us begin.
Oh my gosh, I'm so scared.
All right, who's it going to be? That is Engage music. I recognize that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh
we
my
do
God.
have
Oh my
Fallen
God.
Veil.
Father,
Let's
do you
go.
like it?
All right.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So great. She actually looks really great. Oh my god.
Yeah, I really like the art on that one.
I'll
Colorless
crush them.
infantry tone. New A skill.
Whoa, colorless A. Crystalline water. Wait, is that? And then we have Fell's successor. Okay.
Oh, that's funny. Still water 4 got powder crit. We love it.
I know.
Oh man. Okay.
Okay.
Who else? She looks beautiful. Oh my
She.
god.
Oh, that is an amazing
That is
animation. Oh my
so
goodness.
cool.
Yeah.
That here, go to you suck.
Oh my gosh, this is already super hyped. Who do we have next?
I'm already so happy. Oh,
Ursala. Okay.
The rest are simply refuse.
Okay, I haven't actually played this game, so I have no context, but I heard
Fine.
she's really cool.
Oh, is that life and
That's
death?
an AoE. Yeah, so that's life and death. Grants
Virtual.
attacks. Inflicts defense res -8. Man, 0 defense builds are going to be a thing now.
Really?
Alright. Ooh, whoa!
Oh, that is.
That's so good. Yeah.
That is one of the best scope animations in the game, hands
Oh
down.
my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
we
didn't
do
expect
have
Ursula. I
the
did
trace
expect
for.
Blazing Blade recently, which was.
Oh, it's wait, who's this?
That's
Oh, it's Nergal.
I forgot.
I
Yeah,
thought it was
yeah, okay.
Nergal because okay, Oblivion's gonna be super happy about that.
Let's go.
Yeah. I was
Wait,
like,
are we
who
getting,
is
like-
this person?
A whole bunch of like. Oh my god, we're getting a whole bunch of new A skills. Jesus.
I know. Okay, maybe not
Oh,
this
okay.
one.
No, that's
As
And
soon
some
as you
res-
said that,
I thought it looked different for a second. Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot that skill existed.
Honestly, I'm not a big fan of that skill. Like the distant counter one, I can like, okay, yeah, but
Oh, close. Yeah, close. No. Yeah.
yeah,
I agree. Who's gonna be the attuned or
attuned or
rearmed?
rearmed, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay,
it's rearmed. All right.
Lear?
Obsession.
Oh, it's
Oh, okay.
Lumera.
Mother,
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
her child.
Wait, this arc's sick. What?
Oh, that art is sick. I can't cap.
She's an infantry melee dragon, though. That is a very tough thing to beat.
That
Man.
is, yeah.
Oh, speed rest. Oh, that is actually such a good
Okay,
skill. Speed rest skill.
that's actually a good skill. Okay.
And then corrupted dragon. We'll take a look at that afterwards, but her weapon reduces first attack damage. Okay. So she has damage reduction on the first hit, from what it looks like. Yeah, you can see that there.
Nice.
You dare oppose me?
Yes. Wow, they could have used Tear Streak Ice as the music, but that's such a missed opportunity. Really? Wow.
They could have done like Fallen Petals or
That too.
what the boss. Well, I mean, I guess if they did the music from Lumera's boss fight,
Yeah.
it would be like super obvious. So yeah.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess.
But yeah, we do get our Fallen Veil, Fallen Lumera.
happy.
I am super happy too. Yeah.
Um,
I'm so glad it's not like the one in the cloak, because that would have been so stupid.
I would have been so pissed. She would have gone like Tiki'd.
Yeah.
Tiki has the same outfit every freaking
Right.
Also, the next Grand Hero battle is Lloyd.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, yeah, W.
I don't know. I've never played that game, so so like it seems like this is like Engage and FE7. It's looking like.
This outfit was given to me by my father.
Oh, she looks so
You
good.
like it?
I know. Like this outfit is just really, really
If
nice.
nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
All
I'm so
right.
happy.
Crush them.
Oh, she's attacking 4 times. You love to see it.
I didn't see that, so that's going to be very interesting. I guess I can go ahead and start with Felchild's Might. Accelerates special trigger for allies within 2 spaces of unit. Reduces damage from attacks by 30% during allies combat. So we have supportive damage reduction, similar to Flame and Elamine. If unit initiates combat or foe's range equals to 2, inflicts attack res -6 on foe, inflicts penalty on foe's attack res equals to 20% of unit's res at start of combat. That is uncapped. Reduces damage from attacks by 30%, that no AoEs, and grants special cooldown charge +1 to unit per attack during combat. And also, if unit's res is greater than or equal to foe's res +10 during combat, unit attacks twice. Okay, so that's...
Ooh, which I'm sure that's going to be super easy to meet.
Yeah. It's foe's res +10, so obviously you want to, like... You have to out-res them by 10 in order to get the Brave. And so, against more bulkier units, I can see this being a bit more difficult to deal with. Like, something like... I don't know, like a Myrrh or something, or a Winter Violet.
Yeah.
But assuming you can meet that, like obviously just Brave in general is really, really good, especially with the special acceleration.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, special acceleration. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm just so happy. Oh my god. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right. So Crystalline Water. Grants attack res +8, but inflicts defense -8. I think Still Water was
7.
like +7, but minus defense, was it 5? Or I can't remember.
I think it was -5 for defense, and then attack res +7.
Yeah. So this is basically a more extreme, like you gain more stats, but you lose more stats. Yeah, it's inflicts defense -5. So you lose 3 defense for like that +1 in attack and res, which I think you'll take, especially for units like these. But there's also another effect. At start of player phase or enemy phase, neutralizes panic and any penalties to units' attack res that take effect on units at this time. Okay, so this is making it so that you do not have like your stats debuff to have like those visible attack or res checks. Yeah.
Ooh.
So that's
really nice.
Yeah, that's really nice. I like that. I guess the question is like, who can inherit this? Is this to everyone or is it just to infantry units, right? Because eyes can be a little picky about that.
Yeah, for some reason, but sure.
All right, Fell Successor. What is this? If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, inflicts attack res -5 on foe during combat. And also if unit's res is greater than or equal to foe's res +5, and if unit's attack can trigger... If foe's attack can trigger foe special, inflict special cooldown count +1 on foe before foe's first attack. And also if foe's range equals to 2, inflicts additional special cooldown count +1 on foe before foe's first follow-up attack. Interesting. So
you get another scowl if their range is 2, like on their second attack.
Yes. So on the follow-up, on the double.
Okay.
Yeah. So like, unless you have a way to neutralize that scowl effect with like Brave Robin or something like that, or like AoEs, because obviously this doesn't affect AoEs.
Yeah.
At least from what we read so far, like you're not getting your special off.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. All right. Grants attack defense res +4 to allies within 2 spaces of unit during their combat. For allies within 2 spaces of unit, if this unit's res is greater than or equal to allies' foes res +5 at the start of combat, and if foes attack can trigger foes special, inflict special cooldown count +1 on foe before foe's first attack, and also if foe's range equals to 2, inflicts. Okay, so this is the same thing,
Yeah.
but the supportive portion of that. Okay. Interesting. So this is like Mythic Veil.
This is like Mythic Veil just without the 30% DR, but I mean, I guess you have it on the weapon. So
Yeah, you have it on the weapon, and
you also get a defense buff as opposed
Right.
to Mythic Veil. She has just attack res +4.
And one important thing about this is that it also works on doubles, right? And so
Yeah.
unless you have Brave Robin or you have a Brave attack, you're basically never going to be having specials ever against you as a support, which is actually a really, really powerful effect. Because, like, obviously Mythic Veil was already really, really strong with the defensive support.
Yeah.
This is obviously just an upgrade to that.
Which is kind of crazy to think about. Oh man.
Yeah. Now, the one downside to this is that this is on her C, so you cannot run this with Canto Control. I'm going to say that, and IS is going to release a Canto Control X skill soon. Mark my
Oh
words.
my gosh, that'd be crazy. That'd be actually insane.
I think that would literally be like the default X skill everyone runs, every infantry runs,
Oh,
if that
100%,
gets
yeah.
released.
Yep.
But yeah, like this is obviously a very, very, very powerful effect. Not only like defensively, but offensively as well. Because like, unironically, Mythic Veil is really good against units like Winter Byleth, because like you can
yeah.
decharge the retaliating special.
Oh, I know that. Trust me. Oh, man. My SDR runs. Oh my gosh, I always guess on Veil. She's so great.
Yeah. And then she comes with attack res tempo to have that damage reduction halving. I'm surprised she came with Iceberg instead of Flare, but I guess that's to include the res.
That's valid, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I still would like Flare because obviously you can just get Iceberg anywhere. But
Good thing I have a Soren laying around. Ha ha ha.
wow. I wish I had a Soren so I can start foddering everything. I just realized we have a new Arcane Dragonstone with Lumera. It was only Arcane Grima before, I
Oh
believe.
crap, you're right.
And honestly, Arcane Grima is not that really that good, so it'll be interesting to
That
see.
great, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I thought it was okay when it was released.
Refuse.
Okay, let's see.
Fine.
All right, Ursula, what do you have? All right, why don't you go ahead and read Dead Crow Tome for us?
Right, Dead Crow Tome, 14 might. She has Slaying. At the start of turn, if a unit's HP is greater than 25%, grant special cooldown count -1 to unit and grant attack speed +6 and desperation to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. Oh, that's nice. And also, if unit's HP is equal to 100% at the start of turn, grant an additional special cooldown count -1 to unit. Ooh, okay, that's
That is
not bad. Yeah, that's
that's
not bad.
really
That's
good.
actually pretty good. Yeah. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, grants attack speed +6 to unit and grants bonus to attack and speed equal to 20% of unit speed at the start of combat. Deals damage equal to 20% of unit speed. Oh my gosh, including when dealing damage with a special triggered before combat. And neutralizes effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks, and also if unit's HP is at 100% at the start of combat, neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on units
okay.
during combat. That's really good.
Yeah.
That's a really good weapon.
This is pretty good. Like the only thing she doesn't have is Trace, or like Canto, but I think she comes with like Trace in her B, so obviously that
I think I
makes
saw a
sense.
Trace in her B, yeah.
Yeah. So if she's at 100% HP, she gets -2 special cooldown, which we saw, and obviously that really helps with the AoEs that she's obviously trying to do. Having Marth Ring, that just becomes immediately pre-charged, so that becomes really easy.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. She also grants attack speed +6 and desperation, which honestly makes her also a really good offensive support in something like a Cav line.
That's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. This is really good. Like, imagine like doing that and then also like using Brave. I guess like it doesn't matter because Brave Crom would already get that because it spreads.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that's just more bonuses to Brave Crom too.
Oh god, Legendary Camilla with Desperation. That sounds great.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you'd run this with Legendary Camilla unless it's like with Chloe or something. Maybe.
That's true.
Yeah, because the team archetypes don't really work with that. But I can see this being used in, again, like those Cav lines in something like Summer's Duels or in Aether Raid's defense. She gets the tempo if she's at 100% HP. She gets full NFU, which is really, really good because you definitely do not want to get denied follow-up when you're relying on desperation.
Yeah. I can already tell because looking at freaking Formortis, no offense, you tap her once with any unit, she's definitely gonna die.
Yeah. All right, we also have Verge of Death, but
That's such a cool name. But that's basically the same thing. Just
yeah. Attack speed
as a
+6 and then defense res -8. Again, the 0 defense builds are incoming.
yeah. And then she comes with speed res far trace. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Wow. She has 9 defense.
Dang. So much power, but at what cost? That is hilarious, actually.
That is really. And she has 19 res. Oh my god. Yeah, you one tap her, she's dead.
Yeah. She's like really paper. All right, Nergal. Let's see what you have. Not gonna lie, just judging from the kit, I don't have high hopes, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, Erish Kigal going Babylonian mythology. I see. Okay. Accelerates special trigger at start of turn if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%. Grants attack +6 and essence drain to unit and allies within 2 spaces of 1 unit for 1 turn. Okay, interesting. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, inflicts attack res -6 on foe, inflicts penalty on foe's attack res equals 20% of unit's res at start of combat, deals damage equals to the number of bonus effects active on unit times 5, excluding stat bonuses, max 25, so that's a max 25 true damage there, and that does not include AoEs, and reduces damage by value equals to the number of bonus effects active on unit times 3, excluding stat bonuses, max 15. Okay, so that is flat damage reduction up to a maximum of 15 based on the number of bonuses you have stacked on you. And so if you have 5 bonuses stacked, you get 15 flat damage reduction. And also, if units attack can trigger unit special, grants special cooldown count -X to unit before unit's first attack during combat, and X being the number of bonus effects active on unit, excluding stat bonuses, max 3. Okay, so basically the idea here is you want to stack positive status effects on this dude as much as possible.
Yeah. Oh man. I know it's S's. That scares me.
Yeah.
Oh,
after
man.
combat,
I feel like I know what it's gonna do.
After combat, if unit attacked, grants any bonus effects active on target and foes within 2 spaces of target to unit and allies with the essence drain effect, and neutralizes any bonus active on target and foes within 2 spaces of target, excluding bonus effects being granted at the same time. After combat, if foe is defeated in combat, restores 10 HP to unit and allies with the essence drain effect. Okay, that's interesting. So it's
that
like
cool.
Tina, except you have to like attack them to get the thing.
Okay.
And like you could get the bonuses spread to the other units. Huh. So like obviously this helps with getting the bonuses in his for the weapon stuff. I just wonder where this would be useful.
That's literally what I was thinking. That's why I was like quiet for a second. I was like, all right, what would he want to run Nergal in? Because what, he's an infantry unit, right?
Yeah, infantry mage. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Because like if this was on a cav,
competitive. Yeah, I was gonna say like he's infantry. I'm like, okay, that's kind of competitive, you know. But like, ugh.
I wonder if you run this on like an iGreen line and like maybe and then you like go in with him first. Hopefully he kills, which judging by that 15 damage is a bit skeptical, but assuming he does kill, you can deactivate all of the bonuses on the foe. Like, so like if you're running like Dagger, you can get rid of all the Pathfinder. If you're running like Catria, you get rid of all the triangle attack. If you're running Raid Boss, well, I mean, you have to deal with the Raid Boss, so I guess you can't really deal with that. But yeah, that's interesting. Huh.
Well, I want to look real
And you
quick.
could grant that to all of your team, effectively.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna point this out right now. With Glacies, Nergal barely killed this Arvel. Like, it was 16 overkill. And I know 16 doesn't sound like a little bit, but it kind of is, at least to me.
80
When you're procking a Glacies, you're only killing an Arvel by 16.
How much res does he have? 43. So 80% of that is like around 33 added damage. Okay, that's a little bit concerning.
Yeah.
I mean,
then,
go ahead.
and then on top of that, he's got special spiral for the +5 also.
Right.
So I'm just saying, not looking great.
I guess to be fair, like Arvel does have a lot of res, so, but also like
yeah, but it's just a lot of res though.
yeah. And Nergal unfortunately isn't speedy, which
which is why I'm assuming they gave him the,
yeah.
special spiral. But still, anyways, I just wanted to point that out.
I guess you go like occultist. No, because you need a magic reduction. Not magic. Like damage reduction.
He's weird. He's definitely weird for sure.
I mean, I love the kit in concept. Like the idea of you going into attack and stealing all the bonuses is really, really cool.
That's great.
I just don't know how this would work in practice with Nergal specifically. I mean, again, this is one of those cases where like it's very interesting, and we'll need to actually like get him in the game to test out whether he's like useful or not. So like obviously take all of our impressions with a grain of salt, but yeah, that's our initial impressions.
Yeah.
Like that's all those penalties, all the true damage, everything. Yeah. And like the important thing is that you need to attack first in order to get all the bonuses, but you need all those bonuses to get all your cool effects. And so it's like really weird.
And then it's also like we're starting to get to a point where you don't want a lot of bonuses anymore.
That is true. I was trying to avoid that, but yeah, there is the mythic Loki in the room.
Yeah. Okay, her art's really good. I can't even cap.
Yes. Like when I saw this attacking art, I was like, "Oh my god, the shading is insane! Like that is so good! Holy!"
She's so purple.
Yeah. I mean, that's the theme, right? But legit, this
Yes.
art is really, really good.
Yeah.
All right, what's our new arcane dragon stone? Why don't you go ahead and read that for us?
Okay, we have Arcane Fellstone, 16 might. She has Slaying. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater or equal to 25%, grants bonus to attack, speed, defense, and res equal to 25% of foe's attack at the start of combat -4. Max is 14, lowest is 5. Okay, so you're guaranteed at least 4. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Reduces damage for foe's first attack by 40%. We know what
And
that
that
does.
includes Braves. Yep.
Yep. And grants special cooldown charge +1 to unit per attack during combat. All right, cool. And also, if a unit's speed is greater than foe speed, neutralizes effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is like the
That's-
standard arcane weapon, right? Like we
That's
have
like-
Sling.
Devourer. Just, yeah.
Yeah, it's basically Devour.
That's basically Devourer, just more stats.
Yeah, and obviously a Dragonstone. With our current, I mean, I guess compared to Arcane Grima, what did Arcane Grima had again? I don't remember.
Oh, man. Dude, I gave like 3 people what Dragonstone, and I still forget what it does. It's like Slaying, Omni +5, guaranteed follow-up attack, 15% true damage on attack, and then I think healing, like 7 healing. Like,
Yeah,
that's
okay,
it.
so you have Slaying, all stats +5, guaranteed follow-up attack, deals damage equal to 50% of units attack, and 7 HP healing. So this is obviously meant to be more speedy based, because you have the
Yeah.
NFU, you have the acceleration, you have the damage reduction on the first hit only. Not gonna lie, I think this is better, just flat up.
Oh, no, I think it's 100% better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
this is hands down better.
So yeah, we got the Arcane Grima upgrade for the speedy units, speedy dragons, which I think a lot of dragons would definitely appreciate that.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, I think Surprise Breath is still super, super good because of the attack res unity in the weapon. And so like for something like unity stacking, I think it's Surprise Breath like would be better than Arcane Fellstone, but if you're not like unity stacking, then like obviously this Fellstone
you'd
would be
prefer
really
this.
good. Yeah.
And oh my gosh, we have Speed Res Scowl. I think that's the best scowl right now.
Yep, I agree. Like
Why would all of them be res checks? Oh my god! You know how many like dragons like realistically have like high res? Like actually, like not that many.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
right.
Oh man.
But like I think Scowl has effectively become a res based skill, sort of like Dragon Wall. So like that's the
Yeah.
theme. So in that sense, speed res Scowl is super, super good for any like speedy dragons with a high res stat. I can already think of it for someone like Alir, like a legendary female Alir or something like that. There's a bunch of dragons. Yeah, just a really, really good skill. How do we have this and not speed defense unity yet? Come on, IS.
Actually, though.
I need that for my Valentine's Lucina. But anyways, what does Corrupted Dragon do, Satachi?
After Unit X, if Kanto triggers after Kanto, applies Dragon Vein Stone to spaces within 5 rows and 5 columns centered on unit for 1 turn. Okay, it's just like Mythic Lumera. Grants attack speed defense res +4 to allies within 5 rows and 5 columns centered on unit, and neutralize effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on those allies during combat. Also, just like Mythic Lumera. Okay, interesting. If there is an ally within 5 rows and 5 columns centered on unit, grants Omni +4 to unit and neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat, and also when unit's special triggers, it neutralizes foes reduce damage by X effects from foes' non-special skills.
Okay,
So-
interesting.
She traded, basically the only difference is she traded the damage reduction for giving herself DR piercing.
Right. Okay, that's interesting.
That's literally the only difference.
Yeah. So I mean the stone applies like really good AoE and obviously defensive capabilities, so that's pretty good as a support. Having offensive tempo, I believe that is really good for any player phase unit that's on your team that would appreciate that. And it's within 5 rows and 5 columns, which is a more lenient range than some other skills.
I just realized even the Arcane Fellstone is literally Mythic Lumera. The only difference is that instead of guard, it's charge. Wait, that's actually so funny.
Yeah. So
Huh.
it's interesting. I I'm just wondering where like you would actually use Mythic Lumera, because as an infantry dragon, it's kind of rough right now.
Yep.
She'll need to be like a really, really good tank. And I don't know if this is good enough for that.
I
Like
don't think so.
you'd probably run like Dragon's Roar. Theoretically, you can also run like Lagoon's Friend 4, I believe.
I think yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, this in terms of fodder, this is really good for all the
In
infantry
terms
dragons.
of fodder, this is
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
actually crazy. You got the whole like hit you need right there, honestly.
Yeah. For infantry dragons, like, oh my goodness, this is insane. And like, if you give her like Dragon's Roar, you give her Lagoon's Friend 4, like, the dragons print themselves, right? Like, any dragon enthusiast, I think, would really, really appreciate this.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is
Yeah.
definitely, I think, more for fodder than for actual unit, which is fine for like a rearmed unit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
And
very
even then,
interesting.
she's like very, very, very similar to her mythic counterpart.
Right.
Except this one can actually get the buffs. Like mythic buffs. So,
Yeah.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
really funny.
I'm waiting for all the Corins, all the Fays, all the Noes, all the other dragons to start running all these skills.
Yeah. I gotta get speed res scout to my corn. But I just want to get Veyle. I
Yeah.
need to...
I do too. And okay, they don't show it here, but assumingly we have Linus as the Tempest Trial, or not Tempest Trial,
Oh
the
no,
Grand
it's
Hero Battle.
Lloyd.
Oh, Lloyd. Sorry. Yeah, Lloyd as the Grand Hero Battle. So yeah, what are your overall thoughts on this banner?
Veyle. Awesome.
I am so excited. Yeah.
Dude, when you said that before we recorded, imagine they just put a hood on her. I was so scared. I was like, don't you dare manifest that into existence.
Yeah, I am so glad she had like the outfit with the horns and everything. I think it worked really well. And
I think Ursula's gonna be really good.
yeah.
Nergal, that's also a unit that very much depends. Like we're gonna have to test in game.
Mm-hmm.
Lumera, fodder wise, that's also again she's an infantry, so it's not just dragon stuff she can get other stuff too, which is also really nice.
Mm-hmm.
As a unit, I don't know if she's gonna be that great because I was already never a fan of normal mythic Lumera. I
Right.
thought she was okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, take that as you will. But when it comes to fodder, she's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, definitely. I think I feel the same way. Like, I think out of all these, Ursala, like, it is the most apparent of being good, just due to her natural fit in Cav and providing the desperation buff, which is really good. I don't know if this makes her like a mainstay in something like Summoner's Duels or anything. Again, because like Summoner's Duels is a lot. There's like you need to do a lot in order to become a mainstay in Summoner's Duels, and
Right.
so like it remains to be seen. But I think she has a good chance. And on Cav lines, I think she'll be really good there as well in Ether Raid's defense. Not Mythic. Fallen Veil, I think, is also really good. Being able to brave, even if it's conditional, is really, really good. Her support, I still think, is really strong. Just like completely denying any specials. Like literally, you have to either brave or have like brave Robin or young male Robin with you to to like overcome that, which is kind of insane. Yeah, so I also really, really like Veyle. Lumera, I really like for fodder reasons. As a unit, she exists. And then,
Oh my god. Yeah.
and then Nergal, there needs to be a lot of testing being done to him because it is a lot more unclear where he is, strength-wise.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I have like the least amount of hopes for him if I'm gonna be really honest. Because again, like he wants to steal your buffs by attacking you, but the game's also starting to dive in a place where you don't want to stack as many like bonus effects. So I'm just kind of like,
I mean, my
confused.
issue with Nergal is that you need to attack first to easily get all the bonuses, but like you need the bonuses first in order to like attack well. So it's like a chicken and an egg problem for me. So it's like it's interesting, but I don't know how well it'll work in practice.
Yeah. For now, I'm gonna say he's probably gonna end up being the weakest one here, but you know, again, we're gonna have to see for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to get this in the game, test it out. Maybe there's some crazy setup that people come up with that makes him shoot up to the top, but we'll see. But yeah, thank you so much, Satachi, for joining me. Always a blast, especially on this Fallen banner.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It means a lot. I'm glad, like, you know, as a fellow Veyle enjoyer, you know, we gotta share this together.
Yes. Anyways, I hope you all enjoy this. Let me know down in the comments what you're most excited about from this banner. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. As always, if you like the content, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, not only to my channel, but to Satachi's channel as well. I think we'll have another video soon on Satachi's channel. So be sure to do a lookout for that. Going to be very exciting, right?
Yeah, keep an eye out for that.
And yeah, thank you everyone to all the members out there. Really, really do appreciate all the constant support. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching and see you all next time. Bye everyone.
Bye.